Hi, Juliet. Hi, hot sauce lovers. Hi, collectors. Hi, Hellfire fans. Again today, not a history about a fire, just a story. Okay, it's a little fun. See, I was kind of looking at what am I gonna put up for grabs, in the coming bottles. And I realized that, wait. I need to pull some of those bottles out. So please have a look. Yep. As you can see, there's missing bottles down here. Okay, and even a few more over there. And so what happened here? So that's a nice story. Okay. See, late 2018, I see some pictures come up on a web page, and it's a fire ballot. So of course I have a good look at the pictures, and there's some art bottles, actually two Houston reserves, the lying peppers, and there's a bunch of LEs, but actually not LEs, tasters from Halloween reserves, and so I look at the pictures. Well, I got all those bottles. I have them all. But one of them did, draw my attention, and it was a reverse bottle, reverse label. So, of course, right away, I sent an offer for that one bottle, but would like to sell it as a lot. Okay. So anyway, I wait a little bit, and doesn't nobody seems to be grabbing the bottles. So this time around, I said, okay, well, you know what I'll do. There's a few in there that are pretty interesting. I mean, all those Art Bottle Reserve tasters are very limited. I mean, it's limited to either 13 or 24, depending on how many bottles were in the run. So I said, okay. I sent another offer. This time I took all those tasters from reserves along with that reverse bottle. So that made a bunch of bottles. I said, okay, I offer you so much for all of those. So it's going to leave you with all of these for a much better pricing. So it'll probably make it easier for you to sell it. And okay. So eventually she runs back to me and says, oh, we got enough for that so much. I say, okay, Dan, I'll give you so much. Done deal. I'm going to transfer you a deposit, right away. So boom, I transfer the money. I look at the bottles. I look at where she is, and I notice that I have a friend collector that lives not too far from there. But what I had in mind was the fact that, okay, I'm buying a lot of bottles because I wanted one. So, but hey, I got one that he might be interested in. So, the same day I picked up that, collection, right away, leaving from her, I went to my friend's place to deliver a bottle to him because I knew it was a number 13. As I say 13, I'm pretty sure Merle stands up, possibly Diana too. They'll probably ring her bell too. And of course, the one we call 13, it's Jan, actually. So it's a friend collector of mine, and he's really into number 13. And I have number 13. So I said, hey, I can easily sell that one, And of course, he's just nearby on top of it. So I go pick up those bottles, I drive all the way down there, pick up the bottles, make a little more, traveling to deliver the bottle to my friends. And then a few months later, he wakes up. He says, hey, you know what? I used to own that number 13 pepper. Thing is, he was into a going into to a divorce, and those bottles were actually his, you know, that had been boom, taken away and sold. And I actually bought the lot, you know. So he realized that. I said, hey, number 13, that was my bottle to start with. How could he sell me that? And of course, it was. Anyway, so today, what I did, because, okay, that was back in 2018, but then before we realized they were his bottles and kind of figured out how we would work this out, COVID came along and we just couldn't see each other. And so the bottles always stayed in the collection here. So this morning, as I was planning on giving Hellfire a list of the bottles, you know, I will let go so that they can replenish their own collection at the office. I said, hey, I got to put those out first because I don't want to offer him bottles that would belong to my friend there. So anyway, this morning I called him, told him, okay, I got that. Man, there's a whole lot of bottles, okay? Uh, I have the list just, but anyway, a whole bunch of bottles. And I said, okay, well, since I've already sold you uh, the pepper, that's the one that made him realize it was his bottles to begin with. And I would have found it eventually anyway because he had two cigars. One cigar from the NYC Hot Sauce Expo, one cigar that was put on sale on internet, but both number 4. And I had those, you know, and at the time I didn't realize on my own, damn, I'm the one that sold those two number 4 to my friend. So, because I was in New York and he wasn't. Anyway, so this morning I called him and I said, hey, I got that, you know, gave him all the bottle numbers and descriptions. And I said, okay, so I paid so much for a lot back then. You already bought one for so much, so the difference is that much. Yeah, I didn't plan on making money with them, but I did get a tip. I said, okay, the whole story started because I wanted one bottle. So I'm giving you back the whole thing except for that one bottle that I'm keeping as a tip. And he's okay with that. And, well, it's a nice tip, you know. So I'm not making, hey, I could have sold those bottles separately and, whoo, you know, hard bottles and everything, you know, real rare stuff. Anyway, so my tip was, oh, yes. This little guy here. Boom. Reverse label for the Hellfire 2014. And finally, you know, at the time, I actually bought a collection to get one bottle. Well, it was too much for the one bottle, but hey, you know, I had all the rest. Now I'm giving it back. I'm getting my money back, and I got the bottle I wanted. I call that being lucky. Lucky collector. And who else is lucky? Well, my friend, because he's getting all his bottles back, except for the tip he gave me. So, man, life is so much fun sometimes, you know. So anyway, and all that to say that, hey, you know, the collector's world is a very small place. And we normally all know each other, so keep that in mind. Okay? So anyway, he was lucky to find his bottle bag, except for that one. And of course, I was lucky because now I got my bottle for free. And, you know, yeah, okay, I had to go pick it up and bring it back, but hey, it was free. So anyway, take care, guys. I'll be back. We're what now? Wednesday. I'll be back Friday evening with, of course, Hellfire History 2. We're gonna complete the year 2009. So take care until then, and bye bye.